E estamos ao vivo, mais uma vez aqui com The Walking Dead. Aqui na terceira temporada, uma nova fronteira. Eu parei de falar porque eu vi um negócio aqui. A gente vai começar aqui o episódio 3, Acima da Lei. Deixa eu só ver aqui se no YouTube tá
Previously on The
tranquilo.
Walking Dead.
O outro passou. Aqui na terceira
You didn't have to
temporada.
feel this
Tudo
cup up
certo, sim.
anymore,
Bom, eu pensei
baby.
que meu áudio não tava saindo.
Grandpa's sleeping.
No, Yaya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
Mamá!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Eu acho que os flashbacks são meio aleatórios, né? Mas tudo bem. Flashback não. A recapitulação. Talvez eu devesse ter atirado nesse cara.
Put your hands up and close your eyes.
Morreu.
Thanks. Mari! Oh, shit!
Kate!
Essa aí
I
também
have to
vai
stay
morrer,
with my
provavelmente.
Go. I'll hold him off. I said go.
Hey, what do we call you?
O Jesus.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Holy shit.
É foda.
What the hell's going on out here?
Ah, é, né? É o irmão
Oh
dele.
my god.
Eu tinha esquecido desse detalhe. Olha que é um detalhe bem importante. E olha que eu não tava esperando por essa não, viu? Achei que o irmão dele tinha morrido. Bendito loading, viu? Demora.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
É óbvio que mesmo se eles encontrarem não aconteceu nada de grave, né? Isso é um flashback.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've gotta be fucking kidding me! God damn it!
Silêncio. Isso, inteligente.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Aí, ó. Peraí. Pra cima, nossa senhora.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's
Enfim, eu não tenho o que fazer, infelizmente ele já era, já. Não adianta ficar se lamentando, não. Melhor acabar logo com isso do que deixar ele aí, assim.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things.
Exato.
I don't even know what to call them. If
Os
they're not
pendejos.
people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die.
Bagulho
I
bem
thought
idiota, né? Eles
Gabe
são
and Mariana
mexicanos,
were
aí eles
just gonna
chamam
wake up and we would
os zumbis
just
de
be
muertos.
gone.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive. That's what matters.
Can
A
we go
câmera
back
ainda na
now?
aliança dela. E agora a gente encontrou o marido dela, né? No presente, nos dias atuais. No present day, present time.
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
But Kate, I mean, this is your home.
Vamos
You're
fingir
getting
que eles não
sentimental
saíram.
now? We stay. Somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Eles acordaram.
What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We're tired of being afraid. Every time we leave you guys alone. And it's just getting worse out there. Better to leave now. While we still can.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid.
Uma ótima ideia.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any
Com
help, I'll just
certeza.
ask my friends.
É,
Gabe, honey,
dos seus amigos, um deles já não tá mais aí, né?
What?
Ela vai contar da morte dele.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
I'll tell you when you're older, okay?
Just tell me. I can handle it.
I don't think so.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know. Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Agora.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
Ele mudou de ideia bem
What
rápido.
are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
E agora a gente volta pro presente. Não, ainda não. Ele podia levar o taco, né? Uma arma a mais nunca é. Nunca. Não sei falar. Deu dificuldade. É sempre bom ter uma arma a mais. Senhora, essa parte não tem som mesmo ou o jogo cucu? Diabo é isso? Minha avó é muito barulhenta, não dá pra deixar o jogo em silêncio assim não. Ah não, tem som sim. Só tá muito baixo. Deixa eu aumentar um pouquinho que eu nem sei como é que tá na live. Talvez dê uma travada momentânea. Ótimo, eu não consigo. Eu não consigo mudar, peraí. Deixa quieto, vai ficar assim.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you? I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still
Aí
bleeding.
foi do seu pessoal aí o tiro.
We need your doctor. Now, David.
Thanks, Javi, for getting her here. She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
This is my wife, Max. You want her to die?
No, I didn't say that.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
Quarentena?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Fine. Let's just get this over
Já
with.
vi que discutir
Make
não
my
vai
job
adiantar.
easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
Whatever you say.
Let's go!
Deixa eu ver se o áudio do... Ah não, tá de... Deixa eu me reposicionar aqui.
Trip.
Oh, God.
Ah, ela tá aí.
Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died.
Bom, eu pensei que
I
ela
came
tava
here
morta.
looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Isso ele me contou.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
Olha,
He helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
eu não diria
Brought
isso.
her inside. She's his damn wife.
You're kidding. Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Pois é.
I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Family drama aside.
Não exatamente, né?
Hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know,
Pois é.
your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it...
Eu acho que é possível, viu?
But there's a chance he gave the order.
Conhecendo ele dos
No,
flashbacks,
them,
pelo
he was
menos.
just trying to get payback for what was stolen. It's possible.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get
Muito
along?
puto.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Nossa.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Uma coisa.
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Imaginei.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
I'll be back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Eita, como demora o load desse jogo. Dessa temporada, na verdade, específica. E as outras duas ia tranquilão.
along with them for now? That doesn't sound good.
Ah, escutou,
Our
sabia.
own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that.
Ele apareceu muito na hora.
Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They
Pois
just
é.
need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Porra, tem uma baita comunidade
Kate
aqui.
asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
E você não vai perguntar da sua
Listen,
filha?
Javi, Gabe. He told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
He shouldn't have done that. I wanted to tell you myself.
Bad news is bad news. Who cares who delivers it? He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
É. Quer saber quem matou?
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer.
É, e tem criança aqui, né?
How did she die?
Pelo menos eles não são
Tell me how
igual
it
os caras
happened.
da primeira temporada que matavam todo mundo.
Please, I need to know.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like
Foi o
that?
seu pessoal.
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Aí mataram.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this? Fuck. I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor, keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning.
E quem são os outros três?
You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Ah,
Fresh meat.
Ava is my brother.
é a do flashback da
Baseball
Clementine.
No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Jura?
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
I'm a lot better seeing you.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
A damn fine walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay?
Ush, do nada.
Shit. I'll get the doc.
Ela tá
I'm
fingindo?
fine.
É.
I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
Nossa, que maluco estranho.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
She was rambling a bit. Yeah, I think she's delirious.
Well, she seems cogent now. But it's nothing to be alarmed about. Pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
Well, that miracle worker's named Eleanor. She tried to tell you people that Kate needed help. Instead of listening to her, you threw her in quarantine.
She's here? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can't just cherry pick who you want. Why don't you let them all out?
Can they all perform surgery on a dirt floor with a pair of pliers and no anesthetic? There's your answer.
Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The
Sei
others know
não,
my
hein?
vote is with you.
Come on. Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Lá vamos nós.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We
eles
have
estão
to be
comendo
careful.
Entendi.
I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'm with Clint. Gotta eat your greens if you want to grow up big and strong.
Ah, exactly.
At least you're being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us, and Dr. Lingard, make all the decisions here, so, yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked.
Eles são todos loucos da cabeça.
We had a terrible winter
São
just
loucos
after
com
we moved
habilidades.
here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
I don't have a problem with him. He's all right by me.
Yeah, same here.
I don't buy it. Max, how did this start?
Vamos ver o que ele vai
Don't look at
dizer.
him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Answer her. Did you steal gas from us?
We were on the run from a herd. We just needed a single can.
Everyone needs gas, asshole. If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
O carro nem parecia que tinha dono.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
Girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
What's your problem with Clementine? You got a lot of hate for a teenage girl.
We kicked her out for a reason. Now you two are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done. There ain't nothing more to say.
It's clear your brother doesn't belong here. Javi and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David.
Sad?
Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
Esse jogo vai acabar numa briga entre os dois, se matando.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
This isn't gonna help Eleanor. Don't make it worse for her.
Porra! Nem fudendo.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Taco de beisebol.
Looks like a map.
Ah.
They give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Vamos abrir o mapa aqui, na frente dos guardas.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these
Ah, e
areas
aquele é o
are marked
objetivo
clear.
final. Entendi.
Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
That's it.
É?
We need to go this way.
Eu não faço ideia.
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight, not enough weapons. No food.
Nada de comida?
Let's go. Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Eles literalmente fizeram tudo isso bem aí na frente dos guardas. Ó, um coelho.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Eles meio que são.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here? Hey, man, it's all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. Maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea kettle.
Yeah, you're right. Goddamn mess.
And it never quite washes out. Eleanor
Deixa
and
eu
I
parecer um cara legal.
something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes.
Sério?
I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen.
É uma horda?
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter-mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Rapaz.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Boa. Que isso? Tome. Quando do nada o jogo mete uns comandos nada a ver, velho. Porque tem que ter um pouquinho de zumbi no episódio, né? Senão não deixa de ser The Walking Dead. Tipo, eles literalmente nem precisavam lutar com esses zumbis. Era mais fácil ter tentado fugir. Tipo, olha que situação. Bora, fi, que isso? Olha. É a Clementine? Provavelmente. Ela mesmo.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Da hora, os outros dois sumiram e ela apareceu.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New
É.
Frontier kick you out? Doesn't
Exatamente.
surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David. And no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What?
Pois é, né?
Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
Eu também não boto muita fé, viu? Sendo bem sincero.
I never wanted to need people again. But I had nowhere else to go.
Ah, ela decidiu revelar.
New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Opa, hora do flashback. Vamos ver então, porque aquela Iva que convenceu ela a entrar, não foi? É verdade, mano. E o AJ? Até agora eu não vi ele.
They're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Eles não estão escutando a tosse.
Just like that little guy.
Tadinho do AJ, teve que nascer nessa época fudida. Olha ela ali. Ah, ela passou o nome do remédio. E o cara atrás da gente com certeza vai acordar. Frasco, pílulas. É a seringa, não é?
Hope I don't have to use that.
Vou pegar só por precaução.
Here it is.
Ah, esse. Ah, então é com a seringa mesmo. Coitado do AJ. Ele obviamente vai chorar.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
E por que você não leva ele para longe antes de fazer isso? Se fazer isso aqui, ele obviamente vai chorar pra cacete. Ó, o outro acordando ali.
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin, that's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here. There's still time.
I have to try.
Ela foi expulsa, então obviamente.
Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay? Shh, shh. See? It's not so bad. AJ, shh.
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again? Pull yourself together before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid?
What, did you think I would just give up on him? AJ is everything to me, David. I'd do anything to keep him alive.
Except there's nothing left to do. That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him.
That's more than you did. Any of you.
That's not fair.
You ungrateful little shit! We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the new frontier.
This was about his survival, so don't you dare judge me.
It's always about survival. We have a better chance of it with you gone.
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays.
Oxi.
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her. Say what you need to say, then you go. Please don't make me regret this.
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come on, Clem.
Oxe, ele falou. Pensei que ele fosse mudo. Ô loadzinho desgraçado, hein?
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. little goofball. He was the only family I had left.
É foda, não tem como defender a nova fronteira. Eles são um bando de cuzão.
This is what David circled on the map.
A gente chegou. Nossa, tá cheio deles aqui. Mais uma sessão de pancada. Pancadaria. Nossa. Bora, povo. Bora, bora, bora. Bora. Essa cerca não vai aguentar. Levantar. Tá trancado, provavelmente.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Oh man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Calma, calma. Vai, levanta, levanta, levanta.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it.
Vai, Clementine pode passar por baixo.
Maybe we can force it open.
E se não der pra fechar? Ué, e aí? Escutar o quê? Meu filho, não é pra escutar nada não, que porra. Eu tô tentando. Não tem nenhuma opção aqui na porta.
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Meu Deus, velho. Como fiz? Se for abrir, abre logo. Não rola não. Bora.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Bora, povo.
Come on, Trick.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Oh, meu Deus. Vamos, filho.
Damn, man. That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
David? Oxe.
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
I thought you were a good man. We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me!
Answer her question. Now.
We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem. He lived. But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
Pois é, né?
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
Como assim?
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Poxa.
Board it up.
Porra.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Sério, eu já tava apertando aqui o botão.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
O que mais tem por aqui? Propriedade de Prescott.
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott.
Tá escrito nos bagulhos.
That's Phantom Punch.
É, isso tava no bar, não tava?
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Ih! Será que é o tal do Badger?
Take cover.
Fuck him. I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the
É, são esses
Last
caras.
thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Atira, porra! Puta que pariu! Burro pra cacete.
Stop him! He's getting away!
Go! Get Badger!
Porra, os caras tão demorando demais pra fazer as coisas, vai se fuder. Bora. Vai, filho, não espera ele carregar, não. Ai, caralho, morri. Acredito não. Também o cara entra na porra da porta e fica esperando o cara carregar a arma. Nunca vi isso. Olha lá. Toda vez também é a porra do local onde tem que fazer o comando muda. Aí é foda. Vai. Vai, fi, faz alguma coisa, não fica assistindo não. Toma. Quer mais? Puta que pariu. Inacreditável.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Você nem chegue perto, seu filho da puta.
Fucking Garcias. Oh, you took my goddamn guts out.
You're the worst kind of filth, Badger. This is how it had to end.
Bring it then. See if I give a shit.
É?
Get it over with.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move. No point drawing it out. That's enough, man. He's gone.
Ah, agora tem que matar esse outro filho da puta aí também.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Por favor.
Raiding, looting, you betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
Foi a ordem de quem?
What's that supposed to mean?
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond.
Exato, de quem foi a ordem?
Joan was in on it.
Ah, aquela filha da
We did it on her
puta.
orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ele vai matar?
I needed that.
O que aconteceu com o outro que fugiu? Que o Jesus foi atrás. Fugiu?
Where's Lonnie?
Escapou?
He gave us the slip. Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan.
Wasn't there one more?
Oh. What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother. I thought it would at the time. Now I'm not so sure.
Hold on to that doubt. It means you're still human.
That man shot his niece right in front of him. I would have done the same, Javi. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right. My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about
Seus
your missing
amigos.
friends?
Yeah.
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you won't stay? We need your help.
So do others. I won't forget about it. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Porra. O cara tem umas manobras
We need to get
ninja.
back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel. Hey, if the mess never washes out, might as well get neck deep.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine. But I expect first-class treatment when we're done. No more quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us at the gates. There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Bora. Esse é o fim do capítulo. Ou ainda vai rolar mais alguma coisa? Não, ainda não acabou. Tá aparecendo pra cacete quando eles invadem aquele lugar na primeira temporada. Um lugar que eu já nem lembro mais o nome.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the New Frontier. If they know where AJ's being held, they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right.
Eu também.
Family means something different now. You have to make it for yourself. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Ainda não acabou mesmo não. Sei não, hein? Eu acho que isso vai dar muito certo.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction.
Tem alguma coisa que ele pode tacar numa janela?
How's your throwing arm?
Pois é. Aqui é muito perto, janela. Tem outro lugar? Vai ali.
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
Eu ainda acho que ele jogou num lugar muito perto. Tinha que ter jogado mais longe.
Still got it.
Olha, nem fudendo.
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi!
Shhh, cala a boca.
We thought you were
Fala baixo, fala baixo, fala baixo, fala baixo.
super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true.
Yeah.
We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by.
Ai, ai.
I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept
Ele
saying
provavelmente
Gabe
não
and I
tá.
didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
Joan's a shrewd operator. You can't believe a word she says.
That doesn't exactly put me at ease.
It shouldn't. The thugs who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
Pois é.
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight.
Não,
We
meu.
already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we were going to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But we
Isso
have to
aí
get
é
out of
o,
here.
é o melhor.
If we're leaving, I've got to get some things for the road. All my stuff is stashed in the room they gave me.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good. Gabe, come help.
I got it.
Come on, buddy.
I'm not going, Javi.
What?
I'm gonna find my dad. I have to. I'm sorry.
Okay, buddy. I respect that.
Thank you.
Gabe, no.
Kate,
No. Please, Gabe. Please. I never thought I could be a mom. I never thought I wanted to be a mom. Until I met you and your sister. I'm begging you. Don't do this.
It's my dad, Kate. I can't lose him again.
And I can't lose you.
Kate, we need to go. Now.
Look at me, Gabe. Please.
Ai, ai. Esse aí já era. Talvez não.
It's his father, Kate. It's what he wants. And this is what you want. What we want.
We got so close in the last few years. I thought Gabe would want to stay with us. I really saw him as my kid. I guess he didn't feel the same way.
He's growing up fast, Kate. We have to trust him to do what's right.
I know. It's just hard to say goodbye.
I'd hold it there, folks. And I'd consider explaining yourselves.
Explicação.
I'd talk fast. Fast and clear.
Could you please point those somewhere else?
That's him, right? The brother? Thought so. Bring him in.
Sério? O outro cara não vai atirar, não vai fazer nada? Ele só vai assistir. Mano, não entendi nada dessa cena, pelo amor de Deus. Nem era pra ela conseguir correr. A gente não ia se encontrar com o Trip e a Eleanor antes de sair.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
What's this?
They were trying to leave. Him and his lady friend.
Leave? I asked you to get Kate and Gabe safe, not tuck your tail and run. Were you really gonna desert me when I needed you most?
Richmond's not safe. It's no place for an injured woman and a boy.
So you were just gonna leave me to it, huh? Where are they now?
Girl got away. No sign of the kid.
We'll deal with this later.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly, you have no respect for any of us. This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things? What's this all about?
She's been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Ela vai falar que não, né?
Do I really need to answer that?
That's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
E a gente tem.
This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
Don't be afraid of her, Max. We've got your back.
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
God damn it, Max.
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
So you survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. how much we lost. Friends. Lovers. Children. I made a promise I would never let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability. We're so close to our dream. Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves? We should all be on the same side of this, David. On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother.
We lost Mariana to those raids. How many others lost their kids too?
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child.
Não parece.
It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Ela não tá nem aí.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Oxe, agora ela comanda tudo?
That's an order.
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this,
Como
Jones.
assim,
All
velho?
of this will come back on you eventually. Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
This is not over, Joan. I have friends here. Allies.
Acabou mais um episódio, né? Agora acabou. Que desgraça de temporada, hein? Ah, os 84% não falaram nada sobre o assassinato da Mariana. Não falaram nada? Ah, tá. Lá no... Ah, beleza. Eu percebi que se falasse também ali naquela hora ia dar mais bosta ainda. Ainda mais sabendo que ela já sabia de tudo. 84.9 tentaram salvar o AJ. 66.7 destruíram o crânio, 5% mataram rapidamente. 22 deixaram ele virar e 5% deixaram outra pessoa. Como assim mataram rapidamente? Eu queria matar rapidamente, não vi essa opção. Vocês 56% trouxeram Max consigo. Ah, e teve gente que matou então. 46% optaram por sair com a Kate. Mais da metade ficou então. Mas é isso então por hoje. Quer dizer, por enquanto, né? Logo teremos mais uma live ainda hoje. Tecnicamente amanhã, mas vamos ter mais uma live ainda por volta da meia-noite. E semana que vem voltamos com mais um episódio, né? No próximo, mais grosso que a água. Quando a comunidade sofre com ameaças internas, Javier forma alianças improváveis para garantir a segurança de seus entes queridos. Vamos ver. Tem aqui também o último episódio da forca. Bom, semana que vem a gente volta então com a nova fronteira. Por hoje é isso, valeu por quem acompanhou. Quem quiser deixar o like e se inscrever será mais que bem-vindo, então valeu.